Solo scenarios and yearly events. Devin, you might want to change your display name from Lady Malt. Um, but go ahead and give me a D20 roll. And 18. Ooh, we've made an enemy. Roll a D6. Oh, wait, we got to roll for your missing year for 534. Sorry. Just keep those rolls in your pocket. We'll see if they apply to the missing year stuff. Okay. We're going to keep that D6. So it was a 6. Ooh. All right, Devin, do you want to have a generic at-home thing? Vassal duty in the liege court, go on an adventure, or an adventure?
What's the liege court?
You're hanging out with Earl Robert.
That
Sure.
sounds. Yeah.
Okay. Then roll another d6 and add 4.
9.
Ooh. All right. Do you want to select either a conflict or a patrol?
Patrol.
Okay. Patrol sounds safer.
Sure.
It's table 24. Patrol. Ooh. Okay. All right. So there's 3 events that are going to happen. Let's roll for the first, just a d6. A 3. Ooh. All right. Give me a hunting roll. You find some spore. Of what animal? Who knows?
Oh.
You fail. All right. Yep. You find some spore. Ooh. Give me a valor roll. Oh no. This is bad. You pass. Okay, that's good. Roll another d6 as you continue on your patrol.
6.
Give me a battle roll. You have encountered some enemies.
Enemy.
Enemies. Oh, and Lady Tegfed Furch Colwyn, you might want to change your name as well.
But what if I want to be Lady Tech Fetch forever now? And just not risk
I
death
crit.
every time I play a
I
game?
crit.
That's fine. You can
I
can be a lady. I see that. Congratulations, lad. A crit, you say? Okay. Roll a skirmish with a +5. I mean, so not skirmish. Oh, we actually do a skirmish. What the fuck? Okay, you get to choose lance, spear. Oh no. Okay, so lancer, spear. I guess you have probably spear expertise. So they're like the same skill for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So roll that. With a you have a +5 you can use for the next 3 skill checks, like for one of the next 3. So you can either use it now or on one of the other 2.
There's just this artist who I've been dying to see came to town.
Okay, I'll empower or compassion.
All right. Congrats, man.
You got a +10 for your lance there.
An RSC wants to see Kane, and he got tickets
Oh.
apparently at the last minute, so he had.
Okay, that's a success.
Christian, can I borrow some deodorant?
Next you have a valor
You have
roll.
any deodorant I can use?
Do this one field leader Robert.
Like in the drawer, the second drawer, to the left.
In this bag?
Okay,
Yeah, I think
+10.
so.
Is it the degree or the essentials?
Either one. You think either one is fine.
Not see.
Oh, he
What?
comes through
Said
really well.
grassy.
Mike.
He sure do.
And homage King Arthur.
God. So
And I'll add the 5 on this one, I guess.
Damn. Okay. You want to add that 5 to your 17 or to your battle roll?
The battle roll's a crit already.
No. Okay. So you rolled your plus 10 for Robert. Okay, on your lance, and then this will be for your valor roll. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh wait, you want me to do a valor roll? I thought I was doing 3 lances.
No, you do lance and then a valor roll and then another battle roll.
Oh, okay. I'll just.
Yeah, you can stick your plus 10 on the valor roll.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do another battle roll.
Well, you got to roll your valor though
Okay.
with a plus 10.
Okay. Valorous.
Well, that's better than nothing. Weird roll.
And
And
battle.
then the next is battle. Yep, and you still have the plus 5 you haven't used.
Okay, and I rolled Arthur, so I'll just do plus 15.
Okay. Good
Very
work.
crit.
Okay, that's a crit. All right. So, you get 50 glory. Whatever you lose, 6 HP. And wow. And you get 6 skill checks. And you get to choose either companion or luck. So which table would you like to roll on? The companion table or the luck table?
Luck.
Ooh, okay. So that is going to be a D20 roll.
How many checks did you say?
6. And then yeah, give me a D20 for your luck roll there.
4.
Oh, you get 1 Libra.
No.
Yep. All right, and then your last patrol. This will be another D6 roll. Damn, this patrol is intense.
When you said he had 3 events, I was like, Jesus, what kind of patrol year is this? The Sax.
2. Oh, give me an awareness roll. What is that? Do you know? Or do you just keep writing?
Think.
1 pass.
You know. All right. Choose either bandits or hideout.
What hideout?
Hideout. Okay.
Well, what do you mean hideout?
Yeah, no, you just get to choose. All you have is the
Oh.
words to go by.
Okay. Hideout.
All right. Give me a prudent roll.
Pass.
Okay. A valor roll.
Fail.
Ooh, a fail. And a siege roll.
Oh man. Oh, no. I mean, I have 0, so it's an auto fail, I guess.
All right. Okay. Give me a weapon roll. So you're a weapon. So weapon skill of your choice. Okay. 2 more. Okay, and one last one. Good job. You successfully storm the hideout and take no damage. And
One,
that
one.
concludes your patrol. Yes. All right, Sir Beatrice, you also missed a year, so we'll do your solo scenario before we go back through, and then we'll do the same winter phase for everybody.
Okay.
Roll a d6.
2.
Okay, you were on vassal duty. Roll a
Okay.
d6 and add 4.
8.
Ooh. Wow, you were fighting barbarians. Roll a d6.
1.
Okay. Let's see here. Not as amazing. You can check. Ooh. Vengeful, just, and valorous. As well as, let me know when you're ready.
Wait, you said vengeful, just, and valorous.
Yes.
Check them.
All right, and then for skills, I could check sword, falconry, and flirting.
Hang on. I was with you when they made sense, but now I'm say those skills one more time.
Sword,
Sword,
falconry,
falc,
and flirting.
flirt.
And then 3 passions of your choice.
Danke.
All right, now we are back to the regular thing. Sir Lad, give me you rolled a d20 back in the day. What did you get on it? It was an 18. Okay. 18 plus 10 is 28. Oh, no. 18 is an enemy. Yeah. Okay, roll a d6 for your enemy. Devin.
What?
Roll a d6, sir. A 4. Ooh, you slighted somebody with a high passion. It's no good. Roll a d6 to find out your enemy's status. They are equal to you. All right. And where are they? Roll a d6. What's your current glory right now, Sir Lad?
11,700.
11,700. All right, so they're another round table knight.
Oh man.
Yes.
Another D6 then? Where are they?
Yeah, where are they?
2.
2. Liege's Court. Perfect. Yeah, they're another round table knight. Who is angry? Roll a d6.
Oh boy.
6.
Oh, you hate each other.
Oh, man.
Wonderful. Roll another d6.
Right out in the open.
Mm-hmm. 4. This is for how angry. Hidden hate will plot for years and years. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You're not supposed to, like, fight other knights, but you're not going to challenge each other outright. Interesting. Who do you hate? So there's a growing, I don't know. You might say rift. You might say, are there really sides to the round table? But you're picking up that there's a little bit of friction, a little bit of beef between the Deganus clan and like the Sons of Lot, whatever their fucking group is called. I forget. I'm a terrible GM. But you're picking up there's a rift between basically Lancelot and his cousins and Sir Gawain and his cousins and family. Which side of that conflict do you see a lad being more aligned with? Because your enemy will definitely be on the other side.
Lancelot or Gawain?
Yeah.
Probably more a Gawain person.
Right? Who isn't?
Isn't Lancelot supposed to be kind of a prick?
I mean, you know, he's
House.
You're playing cops, so you know.
Slowly still his wife.
Wait, which one's Degan? Is that
The Gannis
Lancelot's
is
family?
Lancelot. Yeah. They're like from Aquitania, so they have like a French last name, right? Yeah, that includes Sir Bors and other knights that aren't douchebags, but yeah, Lancelot is the most notable head of that side of the conflict. All right, that's just good to know. I am writing that down. Da, da, da. Whatever. It's not to the point of open hostilities between those two, but that's where things are kind of moving. You kind of feel, right? There's an under drama that hasn't turned into an over drama yet. All right, Sir James, give me a D20 roll.
20.
Mm.
11.
Ooh, you have made a friend.
About time.
Roll a D6 and add 4.
20.
9.
Oh wow. Okay. You have become Jonah. You have to choose. I'm gonna show you the people, and you have to choose which friend Sir James most likely made friends with. All right. Where are these assholes? There's option 1. And oh no, where's option 2? And here's option 2.
Oh, Arthur's been busy.
Yeah, so those are your choices. Who did Sir James, King of the Bean, Chili Pompadour make friends with?
I know who I'd choose if it were me, but for James,
Uh-huh.
Sir Bor.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right.
Whoa, I got a friend.
Yeah, you got a friend. Your friend is the son of the king.
Oh, bastard son of the king. But
Yeah,
they count.
but he's a royal bastard, and that's okay back then. Like, he's next in line for the throne. Everybody thinks he's going to be the king after King Arthur dies.
Oh, wow. They
Yeah.
accepted bastards like that back then?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's weird. They've been married for a long time, but they don't have a kid yet. That's weird, right?
That is a little weird.
Right? We got 2 full-grown bastards coming in. Still nothing from the queen. Totally weird. I'm sure it's fine.
Well, hope so.
All right. Sir Beatrice. D20 roll for your yearly event.
Hey. 8.
An 8. Oh, relations.
I have a lovely wife that I love at a level 20. So,
Alright.
no.
Roll your love of wife.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, well, you could fumble.
It's impossible. I would just crit.
All right, well, you succeed. That's good.
I guess I'll just check that.
Yeah, you get to roll on the joy table. See,
Joy?
Not everything's terrible. There is a joy table.
What the fuck? There's a joy table?
Uh-huh.
I didn't think this game had one.
Oh, yeah. It for sure has a joy table.
I don't know if it's more surprising that it does or that I thought it wouldn't.
All right.
What did you expect?
So roll your love of wife again.
Mm-hmm.
Just a regular pass. Okay. So if you haven't checked love of wife, check it. Oh, you know if she loves you?
I don't know. Presumably.
Well, you should give her a love husband passion
Okay, I guess I'll do that now.
at 15.
None of
What?
my wives have had that.
Well, to be fair, a lot of wives don't actually like their partners, so
Right.
that's valid.
I like
Well,
how
in the
like you
romance-
can have love of family and not love your wife, and then you can get a love of wife, but she still doesn't have a love of you.
Love Beatrice.
But yeah, it's
15.
it goes both ways now.
Okay,
Swinging dick
cool.
on horseback.
So I guess you want me to roll that?
Nope.
Okay.
Not, she develops it, you know?
Oh, she was like, you know what? I'm kind of getting used to this, so I guess I like them.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Sir Bradwin, D20 roll.
What? I don't get to roll on the joy table?
No, there was the roll on the joy table.
Oh, she just likes me now.
Yeah, she just likes you now. What a joy, right?
Got an 8.
8. Okay. Relations. You're courting somebody, right? Okay. Well then, roll your lustful, because you're not married.
Just checking on the stuff. Lust. Boop. Let's see if we lusted after each other. Ooh, we did.
Ooh. Okay. We're going to the flirt table.
I'm chaste as fuck, but she got in there.
Flirt. Unwed. Okay. Roll your flirt, your appearance, and your dance. Sounds like you went to a party.
Okay. I would have to impassion these one at a time, right?
Correct.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna go love of family on the first one.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Needed that. All right. Let's see if we can flirt. Even with this plus 10. Nope.
Bummer. Okay. You suffer a stroke, so roll 2d6 for your aging roll. It's real
10.
rough stuff.
Total of 6 and a 4.
You from the corner of my
Ooh. Roll 2 more d6. You just strained yourself. You're trying to flirt, but she turned you down, and that just, the rejection was so hard. All right, lose a point of app, and that's it.
So I'm about to roll.
Yep.
Or do I? I still roll it, right?
Yeah, you still roll it, but it's down a point.
Great. I didn't need that point.
Yeah, no one did.
Would have failed anyway.
8. Okay. And roll dance. You're 0 for 2 right now.
Let's see if my legs can save me.
Not quite.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Let me make
Okay.
sure there's no bullshit on me that helps.
Helps you dance.
No, I get buffs in not dance. Okay.
It's all right. So you have fared so poorly that you have been insulted. Roll honor, temperate, and then valorous. Oh boy.
Okay. Honor. Got it.
Good work.
Temperate. And valorous. Ooh, didn't get the temperate by 1. Do I need to roll indulgent?
No. Okay, so you made 2 out of 3. Oh, you get a check in honor. That's great. Yep, that's it. That's all you get.
Insulted.
You're insulted, but it sounds like you just put up with it and weather through it with no harm to your honor. That's good. Yeah. It's like 50-50. You lose honor, nothing happens to your honor, so. All right. Good job, winter phasing. Roll all your checks, Sir Knights.
We made it to the checkpoint.
Mm-hmm. Count Checula?
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah, we passed everything now.
C'est la vie.
Perfection. Watch me nail this fairy lore at 3. Oh no, that was the other one. Never mind. Ooh, a crit. That's nope. Never mind. Not helpful anyway.
Wow, your lures are high.
Yep. It's like the only thing I have points in.
Well, you get another read.
Right? Oh, nice. It's the first success or failure, you know. When failure equals success.
Oh, and we have to generate the Le Chevaliers de Salisbury passion for Sir Beatrice and Sir Alad.
Yes.
Which it's another ridiculous number. Bless you.
Sorry about that.
You're so loud.
You are to be blessed.
Okay.
Almost just didn't roll my traits at all. Silly.
And don't forget to roll your traits.
Let's see if I can get more lusty. Oh yeah, girl.
Nice.
I'm still never going to pass any of the rest of those rolls. Might as well be fucking chased.
All right.
All right. Once you've finished rolling your checks, get older.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Are you 35 or older, Sir James?
I am 34, thank you.
Oh, it's your last good year.
No, I'm just kidding. That was me in real life. I think I am over that. I am currently about to turn 39 right now.
Damn! Holy shit, I had no idea you were so old.
Well, there was a lot of time that he was around but not being used, so he like had to
Fair enough.
shimmy up.
Age like the rest of us.
Right? There's a lot of time I've been around but not being used.
Hey. I was sleeping in this cave next to this old dude with a big beard. I think it was Merlin. I don't know. Maybe his breathing slowed my aging.
Yeah, or just kept it normal.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe, baby. Alright, and then roll to see if your children die.
Wait, the old age is 2d6?
It's 2d6. 7, you're fine.
Woo! Thank God.
And then I don't know if anyone even has kids, but roll to see if they die if you have them.
Not if they're old enough.
Okay. And then, before I forget, I'll just have you do it now. So Sir Beatrice and Sir Alad, you have to roll for a new passion. The group decided to have another group passion. So, I don't know what that 6 is for.
I'm rolling for my children.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna sneeze, so I just wanna.
Bless you. Aha. What is it? Eight Libra to knight a 21-year-old squire? Oh, snip snap.
It's 15.
15?
Yeah, to get them to join your house as a household knight, it's 15 Libra. It's 8 if you just want to be like, here's 8, go have fun. But if you pay 15, then you can easily scoop them up as like an adequate replacement knight or include them when you go to battle as a bodyguard.
All right. So what do I roll for this passion?
All right. So this goes for Sir Beatrice as well. It's 4d6 plus 6.
Also, one, 2s are bad on child stuff, right?
Yeah, 1s and 2s mean they died.
Okay, so that's a lot of dead kids.
20. What is the passion?
It's loyalty to Les Chevaliers de Salisbury.
Could you like spell that out,
Jonah,
or just type it,
it's
I
all
got
you,
it.
it's all you.
please?
Copy.
He coined
Yes.
the name, so he has to spell it out every time.
That sounds familiar.
It's not supposed to have a slash at the end, but you get it.
You don't pronounce the slash. The slash is silent. Yeah.
Yeah.
The slash pronounce you.
That's the 11 in read you have.
And here, when I was thinking I just had a little too many kids.
Yeah, got rid of some of them. All right. And then next is your economic circumstances. Collect income, spend it on buying things. And then next is horse survival. And then we only have 2 married knights, right? Just Sir Beatrice and Sir Lad.
I'm not married.
Yeah. I know you're not married. You snuck into that lady's house and got caught by her dad.
Yeah, but she liked my poem. Like my poem. It's all about saving grace.
Mm-hmm. So, Sir Beatrice, go ahead and give me a d20 roll to see if you have kids whenever you're ready.
Oh, yes.
Nope. No kids.
I'm
for
also
you.
superlatively rich, so that's
Yeah.
actually a 9.
Yeah,
Does that actually kill her?
9 is nothing.
Cool.
You're just getting it on.
I love your romantis.
And then, Sir Alad, if you want to give me a childbirth roll. Oh! Sir Beatrice. You had CX, right? Not you, but Sir Tegfrid Con Colwirch, right? She had sex
For what?
with Sir Griffith.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a d20 roll.
Do you think she's rich? Or is this just a pure D20?
Sure, she could be rich.
Hey!
All right.
So there's another Grifflet walking around.
Yeah, there's a girl. There's a girl Grifflet. It's
Grifflet.
just been born.
Baby Grifflet.
Baby Grifflet. With 2 T's and an E, right?
Yeah. How else would you spell Grifflet?
No
Please,
idea.
I need another.
No idea.
I need another way to make this more old timey.
GRY.
Yeah. that works.
GRYPHLETTE.
to pay homage to the father, but still have some like distance put
Yeah,
between
yeah.
us.
I wonder who she takes after. Yeah. Everyone is confused. Nice. Just hope she doesn't die. Okay. And then
I've never wanted Grifflet not to die.
And then Suralad did not have any children. Okay. It is now household member improvement. So your squires get better. So James, am I right in interpreting the fact that you are now having a new squire?
Indeed.
What is their name?
My last one was named Baby Tanks, and I feel like it's going to be hard to get a good match on that.
Fumbles?
Ooh.
Grisabella?
Yeah, I'm down with that. Young Fumbles.
Young Fumbles.
Little Fumbles X.
Little Fumbles X. And so wait, I forgot. How do you set the stats for the squire?
So they've got like 5, 6, 5, and 1. 1 is a weapon stat, 1 is first aid, 1 is battle, and 1 is something random. But you can determine where those numbers go however you want. But it's 5, 6, 1, 5.
Let's see.
It's like first aid, weapon, battle, and X. So you could give them a Warhammer, so then they don't start with like shitty Warhammer skill, they start with good Warhammer skill if you bring them all the way to knighthood.
That's interesting.
Mhm.
Okay. Look at that. Okay. 15 years old. Young Fumbles joins the fray.
Oh, poor young Fumbles.
Hope he's got a good grasp on things.
Yeah. With a name like that. All right. Family events. Yeah, let's do some family events, because this year is a pile of bullshit. Sir Elad, your family is enormous. Go ahead and give me a roll with a d6 with a +2. Wow, 7. Roll a d20 with a +20.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what?
I roll a d20 with a +20.
$40.
How'd I know? All right. And I'll just roll a d20 over here. Okay. Wow. Who are your parents?
Elaine, I think.
Okay.
The bastard.
So Elaine's brother has a son who's going to inherit their manor, but they're not of age yet, so they want you to take care of it until they become of age.
Cool.
So, for the next 4 years, you get an additional +1 income as you are caretaker of the manor, with the expectation that in 4 years you give this child whatever, like the deed to the manor, and let them rule it in their name. But they're only like 17 right now, so they can't take ownership over it.
Okay.
Could always just never hand it over too.
That is also an option. And let's see. Their name is Pabo, P-A-B-O. So you have Pabo's Manor. Whatever, without the extra P. And roll another d20 with another plus 20. Giant family ass having piece of shit.
26.
26. Ooh. Okay. What the hell? 5. Do you have any siblings?
Not that I'm aware of, unless you count like my foster.
Yeah, I count the Fosters and the other unbastards.
Yeah, I have a few. Sweetling the third, Sweetling the second.
Okay, Sweetling the third.
Oh no, wait. Sweetling the second's dead.
Well, Sweetling the
Sweetling
third
the
is
third.
alive, right?
He's alive, yeah.
All right. So do you know how old they are?
I mean, they're frozen in time, so 21 or whatever.
Perfect. Okay. So you can either choose to have them as a lineage man or a squire.
I think he's already a lineage man.
Okay. Well, him and his buddy join up, so you get +1 lineage men.
Okay.
And 6 Libra as his buddy is paying you to be part of your household. All right. Sir James, your family is tiny. Roll a d6.
I was gonna say non-existent.
Well, you did just, discover kind of your family again. Yeah, nothing dramatic. Sir Beatrice, your family is normal. Give me a d6 roll with a +1. Ooh.
5.
All right, give me a d20 roll with a +15.
That would be like 24. No. Yeah, 24.
21? You rolled a 6, right? +15, 21. It's fine.
No, it's 24. Oh, that's a 6.
Indeed.
Not a 9. Okay, I know my numbers.
Yeah, it's okay. We're all here because we love math.
Yes.
Okay. Who? A 17. Wow. Your spouse's whatever sister needs a champion to fight in a duel on their behalf. Do you say yes or no?
Dual champion to find their behalf. Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, take a check in honor.
Yay.
All right, and Sir Bradwin, give me a d6 roll with a +2 for also having an enormous family.
All right. 4.
Ooh, no drama this year. Just how
You don't
we
want no
like
drama.
it.
All right.
All right, now it is training and practice. So do one of the following 3 things. And when you're done, let me know. And I've got glory for 3 of you, and I suppose for the others as well. Let me pull up 534, 533. No, we did 533 for you guys, because y'all played as ladies.
Those are fun, weird.
Yeah.
You can twist.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So that was 533 and 534 is the year we just finished.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are we twisting dicks?
We might be.
Okay.
Could be a year for it. Good old dick twister of a year.
Oh. Oh. Good old might not be the beginning of that.
Are you twisting my dick?
I don't.
The answer can be no. No is a perfectly fine answer to that question.
I'm pretty sure no. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
Pretty sure no. This sounds like 95% chance.
I'm leaving it open ended just in case.
Mhm.
You know.
Don't want to shut the door on opportunity.
Exactly. I don't like closed doors. That's right. That's exactly it. Just
Bradwin, are you ready for your glory?
I'm thinking about giving up on appearance, and I'm trying to remember the threshold for when you just die from your appearance getting too low.
3 is your bedridden.
Okay.
That's for any of your stats. You're at 3 or lower, you're bedridden.
I think I want to dump it. I'm just going to keep taking con so that I truck along.
Oh, wait. 35 is the bad age, right?
You bet it is.
Okay, I gotta roll.
We're all gonna die when we're 35. What'd you get?
18? I forget which die I actually rolled.
You rolled 2d6.
Duh.
Sir Beatrice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember now. That's not how you roll dice. That's how you roll dice. 8.
You're
I'm
okay.
fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
K.
Okay, all right. Sounds like everybody's done with training and practice. Lady Gromborn, you already got your stuff. Lady Tegfedfurch Colwyn, we already rolled for your babies, so that's good there. Sir Lewis is not here. Sir James, 75 glory for last year's events.
Ooh.
And Sir Bradwin, 50 glory for last year's events.
Like I said, 50.
Yes, 5-0. Okay. And I will ask for updated glory totals. Sir Beatrice, what's your current glory? Make sure you tabulate your annual in there.
Oh, I should be hitting a milestone, actually.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I'll be at 7,000.
Even?
A little bit over, but yeah.
Okay, I will. Fine. That's the nearest whole number. And
7069.
7069.
It's-
All right.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
All right. Sir James, what is your current glory?
52, 32.
Okay. Sir Bradwin, what are you at?
4550.
Did you say 4550?
Yeah.
Okay. And 11,700 from Sir Elad. Is that different now? I'll take that as a no.
Yes.
Is that a no? It's
I
different.
mean,
or
after
yes,
annual
it's
glory
different?
and everything.
Yeah. Your total today now that we finished Winterface. All right. The year is 535. Boy, howdy. All right, let us begin with ye olde hot goss. Who'd like to start us off?
I warned you girls about it, and didn't that red dragon show you I was right?
Oh yeah, so Red Dragon, what is that? Excuse me while I interrupt you, kind lady. In the sky, there's been a giant red comet just blowing through the sky. Everybody's pointing at it and freaking out. Now you are caught up to date.
Let me see. You mean the red dragon appeared in the sky to warn us that the devil is coming because she is always talking about love and about sex. Is that right?
Rambo or Devin?
You know it isn't just talk, but actions too. Why? This palace is a cesspool of immorality. Knights and maids, nobles and servants, officers and noble women. Where will this lead? To the queen and king?
I hear your brother is going to Ireland.
Opportunity there, yes.
And what was that happening in Cornwall? The king got married. Irish lady, wasn't it?
Did the queen get some new dogs?
Right. Everybody's distracted.
Very much so.
They're not even talking to each other anymore.
Yeah, that doesn't. That's my Monday game, actually.
Right? There's a mysterious comet in the air, and you could give me intrigue rolls for some courtly intrigue. Some courtly intrigue. What the fuck? Get out of there. 1, 2, 3, 5, 3. Okay, thank you, Devin.
Is it local?
No.
Fucker!
Sorry, you're not torturing somebody to get this. This is more of a general rumor. Have you been picking up on it? Have you been paying attention? Nobody's getting it at all. Sir Lad's got it. That makes sense.
I still do it.
And Sir Beatrice. Okay. So Sir Lad, talk around the round table, actually, is where the fuck is Lancelot? He hasn't been here for a while. Where is that asshole? He spends a lot of time away from court. What's his deal? Doesn't he like our round table? Doesn't he like hanging out and crossing swords with the rest of us? But that's like as extreme as it gets, really.
What's
And
that guy's
otherwise, it's noted at court. Like, the Queen's champion is never there. Like, okay, why isn't he here? Isn't he the Queen's champion? Isn't he supposed to be around? Every once in a while, some poor old knight will wander in and be like, oh yeah, I fought Lancelot and he made me swear loyalty to the Queen. But he hasn't returned for like a feast in a very long time. Like, many years. You might see him at a tournament like you did last year, but he hasn't returned to King Arthur's court in a bit. And that's the extent of the rumors. Now, who would like to go first? Sir Kay, Sir Grifflet, or Sir Gawain? If we go in alphabetical order, it's going to be Sir Grifflet.
Oof. Let's wait. What are we picking them to do?
Oh, it's fine. Sir Grifflet, it's you.
No. Wait, me?
The Red Dragon was nothing other than the Pendragon's banner, the great Red Dragon of the Britons. It must have been sent to strike terror into the hearts of our enemies. We will use the opportunity to make people aware of a career in the mercenaries. Yeah!
So mercenaries, it's like a new thing where King Arthur will just pay you to be a knight for a while. Because the traditional knight's period of servitude is like 3 months. And after that, if you stay on longer than 3 months, you're supposed to be remunerated for it. So he's just like, I will just straight up pay you for a full year to hang out and be my bro. So people that are not from his kingdom are coming because he's offering that incentive to serve him with no downtime.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, because you guys got him that jewel that like grows money from his fingers, so he's not going to go bankrupt doing this.
The wheels of capitalism need never stop turning.
Feudalism, please.
Exchanging and exploitation in exchange for value.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's less of an exchange and more of a direct, like, this has no worth to me, but you value it. All right, and Sir Kay.
He just has no time to do anything other than rub the thing and make the stuff.
Basically.
All day, that's all he can do.
Rub the thing, make the stuff.
Rub the thing, make the stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Jonah, this is you.
The red dragon was an alchemical trick, I'm told. Aelie's Gale sorcerer told me it was because the wizard giant of Iceland was boiling quicksilver.
Just full of garbage, Sir Kay. And Sir Gowron.
I know it would be better to have just one lover, but frankly, I find that too difficult. Besides, I am not loving these women for some courtly game. It's for real. I really love multiple women.
Of course you do, Sir Gawain. All right, and then as you're hanging around court, yeah. So King Arthur has this royal proclamation to make. We are ordering that the Pendragon banner and the old red legionary dragons be borne in procession around the kingdom to assure them that its appearance in the sky was a great omen for our kingdom. He's very excited about it.
Hell yeah.
And you made those intrigue rolls earlier. Sir Beatrice, did you succeed on yours?
My intrigue, yes.
Okay. Furthermore, I guess you and Sir James know that King Arthur sent to France to negotiate a wedding for his son, at which, Sir James, you were going to be the best man. That's why you know about it.
Which son?
Sir Bor, of course.
Woo.
Yeah, the one that's next in line. But the French king refused, maimed the heralds, and asked, that the next time King Arthur send an envoy, that he sends great men so he could cut off their hands too. So just like the worst kind of refusal.
Okay,
What
I
a
feel like that was a
dick.
bit much.
Yeah, let's go fucking murder that guy.
Yeah, so
Let's go kill him.
So King Arthur's trying to get people together to go to war in France again. But before then,
Nobody maims my messenger.
right? It's the worst kind of thing to do
For me to do.
for anyone to do.
No, I get to maim my own messengers.
Oh, I feel like it's been a while since we've been to ye olde Camelot. So you're heading into Camelot. It's a bustle as always. People are singing poems and writing stories in the streets, strumming harps and talking about how cool ladies are. Let's go ahead and give me an energetic roll. We're just going to roll straight down the chivalric traits. So energetic first.
Everyone?
Yeah, everyone.
Repeat after me. Roll 20's chugging a little bit.
I rolled a 20.
Oh, you crit failed.
Hey.
All right. So that's an automatic check-in lazy, sir.
Wonderful.
You are lagging behind, and a Fumbles has to poke you awake.
It's never good when Fumbles is the one keeping me in line.
Yeah, no, it's really the worst. If you fail, it's fine. It's the crits we're most worried about. And then generous. And of course, if you succeed it, just check it. Sir Aladdin, Sir Beatrice, I'm not sure I saw your energesis rolls.
Energetic and then generous.
Correct.
Oh.
All right, way to be generous. Ooh, and a crit on the generous. So it goes up by 1 immediately, and you get a check in it.
Cool.
Let's see. What super generous thing do you do, Sir Beatrice?
Where are we at again?
You're in Camelot.
Oh, actually, I'd probably go see the maimed heraldry people and make sure they are taken care of.
Aw, that's very nice. It's very, very nice.
See, that's why I'm generous.
Yep.
Plus, to see if they have any good gossip. They've already been broken. I might as well
Yeah.
already talk to them.
They tell you some news.
Mhm.
Yeah, so what can they tell you?
Oh, he used a serrated knife on you, did he?
Terrible. Terrible.
Yikes, yikes, yikes.
And here I was just using saws.
Okay, so if King Arthur does go to war next year,
Mhm.
it's not going to be very exciting, but if he does go to war, the Deganus Knights might hang around and try to claim more French territory now that they're all like Round Table Knights and whatnot. So,
Oh, cool.
so if they go next year, they might be trying to get some extra plunder and reclaim some of their whatever family lands. All right, that was generous. Next is just. Just rolls for y'all.
Just roll just.
Just roll just. Only roll just.
There's a lot happening there.
You all make it. Wonderful. Oh, and the lad is rolling generous. It's a fail. And just roll your energetic as well, Sir Lad. And then next up is merciful.
Merciful. Well, I'm real merciful. People heard me on the streets being merciful. They all now I am merciful enough.
You're merciful enough. Yep. Wow.
So, you know,
Not very merciful. The Chevaliers, the Salisbury. I mean, their ancestors used to kill boys, so what can you expect?
really, there's some stories to be told.
And next is modest.
Don't talk about your dick. Don't talk about your dick. Oh.
Unless you're making fun of it because it's small. Make fun of it because it's small. I got a small dick.
All right, roll valorous, everyone.
Well, my dick is truly impressive. It's nothing compared to my comrades here.
Oh, there you go.
Know the dick.
The backhanded.
You simply have to taste it yourself.
Whoa.
Marvelous, tasty dick. I mean, that's really what we value here in medieval times.
The
Tasty.
smegma is perfectly salted.
Put that on your morning bread. Mmm.
There's enough for everyone.
I feel like everyone should be used to us ruining everything by now.
Oh
But
yeah,
wonderful.
people listen to this.
Yeah, I mean,
What's
not,
wrong with you?
Not lately, but you know, just because I'm
could.
lazy. All right, but anyhow, yes, Camelot, amazing. Everybody loves the taste of your dicks. It's a wonderful time.
Tasty dicks.
You know, has anyone here not met Queen Guinevere before? Because you're going to be having lunch with her.
I think I've met her. I don't think too highly of her.
Okay. Do you have you just got the neutral one? That's what I
Yeah,
remember.
basically.
Okay. So
I am
Brad-
thirsty for King Arthur, but that's
Okay. Yeah. So
that's
Bradwin, have you met the Queen?
Apparently.
Okay. I feel like everybody has apparently met her. These
25,
knights
but
have
she
been
gets
alive
along.
for a while.
This one hasn't.
Long enough. Long enough, he says. All right. Well, today you're having lunch in the Queen's Garden. Oh, it's very bright. And you can roll recognize. It's been a couple years. Yeah, roll recognize.
know if I recognize you people. Ooh, with my recognize,
no.
I do not. Hooray! Crit fail.
No. All right, so Sir Beatrice recognizes Sir. That's it. All right, Sir Beatrice. Of course, you recognize everybody. You're old. You've been around. You're constantly collecting rumors and gossip. So you note the two dwarves.
Oh Lord.
They have never spoken since they came here a few years ago. You note the queen, of course. Good old Queenie G. You know, she still looks as radiant as ever. She seems to not be aging so terribly as anyone else that you know. Sir K is hanging around, like basically making sure this lunch gets fed to people as is appropriate. You know, it's kind of his forte there.
Who's gonna eat this lunch?
Yeah, who's gonna eat this lunch? And you recognize Sir Uwain, the Knight of the Lion. Were you there when you camped out with this guy for like a week and got to pet his big cat?
Meow.
I know some of the knights were. I feel like Sir Bradwin and Sir James were there. Maybe Sir Alad as well. But from their stories, you recognize this man. He's a knight of the Round Table, and he rides around on a lion.
Everyone loves a good old man on a lion back.
Right? It's really the best.
It's the only way I want to go into battle.
Yeah. But as we were saying, this is a little tiny feast for y'all. It's a small affair, so there will be no app rolls to see who sits where. It's basically the queen and some knights hanging out in the garden, eating bizarre shit.
I really like hanging out with you, Guinevere. So glad to be here tonight.
All right. The meal is porpoise and peas. Yes.
What a combo.
What a combo. Little dolphin heads, but all the teeth have been replaced with peas.
Aw.
A little bit of P&P on the table tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sir Lad, chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card?
Who?
Devin.
Drug.
I think I have a leftover card.
For some reason, I don't have a directed trade on Guinevere. I thought I did.
Oh.
It must have been someone else.
Well, you
no,
need to get
never
one
mind.
now.
This guy's super chase. He probably passed his chase roll.
That's true. We can just go with that.
Why is Guinevere here with the lion guy?
Oh, she's here with all of y'all. She's just hosting lunch.
Oh.
Who's all y'all? I need to
You know
know
how
who
the
this guy
queen
is.
shoots
Why
like
is she with a new man?
She's not with the
Host
new
lunch.
man.
All y'all.
Lancelot.
You said it. You said she's here with all y'all. Who's all y'all?
Who is all y'all? It's not Sir all y'all.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought I liked that guy. Now it sounds like I'm gonna have to beat some man. All right.
That's a terrible name for a knight.
That is
Make it
my
big.
next squire.
Oh, you have to say it in biggin.
Begin. Christian virtue. A monk wishes to show you his worth. He hopes you will hire him after the feast as part of your retinue. Keep this card. While you do gain +5 to all read, folklore, and religion rolls. You get +1 geniality for each success.
His worth
If you
is
roll
at
a
least
success
6
on indulgent,
inches.
lustful, or worldly, the monk leaves your company and you must discard this card.
Cool.
That's
Cool.
crazy.
Yeah, you gain a monk.
How do I put it in my... Oh, I can right click it.
Hell yeah. I hope you get to keep him. I want to know what a monk's gonna do in our party.
What's this one?
His name is Wooloo.
Ulu.
Begin. I don't think I'm supposed to still have this card.
Yeah, you had a couple from before.
It's gone. It's too late.
Oh,
It's gone now. Sir James, chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card.
I'm carding. Oh, if I can. Here we go. I said enter. Oh, and I got one. In begin.
Where the fuck? Okay.
A man for all seasons, you impress the other guests with your consummate knowledge.
Your
Keep this
consummate
card.
knowledge.
Okay, well, I don't know how much I'm spilling the beans on. I'm the king of the bean. Wherever you roll a critical success or you check a skill or trait, place a knowledge counter on this card. When you depart the feast, gain +2 geniality for each knowledge counter on a man for all seasons.
Okay. This will probably never come up again, but
What does geniality go towards?
Everything
feasting
in a
rolls.
feast.
Yeah.
So that's just a permanent geniality.
Yeah.
geniality.
Yep.
Oh, they're not usually permanent, are they?
No, they're not.
But this is.
I guess it would carry over to the next feast, not like permanent for
Just
life.
the immediate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess put that in your pocket.
Well, no, it says when we depart this feast.
Yeah. Gain +2 geniality.
Olio.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to put that down in your skills somewhere or your equipment, your bonus geniality, unless you get rid of the card.
Or we could move this party off campus.
Yep. Alrighty. Sir Beatrice, chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card.
Can you unindigin?
Just take it into your hand and it'll
I don't
unembiggen.
know how to do that.
Just click on it and right click on it and
Okay.
I want to chat to Guinevere. If
Okay.
that's okay.
Yeah. There's it's kind of an open, informal affair we got going on. She is still the queen, of course, but she's sipping on some wine. She sees you approach, says, "Oh, what's your glory? 7,000."
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Yeah, 7,000.
All right.
She might know me.
She might know you. She's gonna roll recognize with a +7. Well, she makes it. Oh wait, no, she. Yeah, her score.
I feel
would
like
be-
she deserves.
Her
better than
score
a
would
one.
be at a +7, and she rolled a 6. So yeah, she makes it. Oh, hi,
What was that?
Sir Beatrice. How may I help you?
Oh, no worries.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, it is.
Unfathomable.
I absolutely am, my queen.
Do you
always
prefer
said
the porpoise or the peas?
Well, the porpoise is rather soft and sweet. I'm guessing you took this straight from their mothers. Am I correct?
Yes, only the finest baby porpoises would serve our purposes.
Truly magnificent. Yeah. I am a. I. I, as
She's
a
just gonna
player,
make
lost
more-
track of this conversation.
She's gonna keep making pea puns like particular,
particular.
petite, and purposeful, and other words that begin with P. Plethora of petite porpoises for our purposes. Yeah, she's just going on and on.
Platters on
Yeah,
Pekingese-
platters. Yep.
on the Pekingese.
Yep.
Yeah, I see you even sprung for platinum. Truly a proper purchase.
Yes. Yes. Go ahead and give me an intrigue roll, you weirdo.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for, but I kind of didn't know how to get there, and I got lost in all the P's.
Yeah, it happens.
A lot of penis.
Yes. Okay, you succeed. What are you trying to get out of her?
Why don't you have kids yet?
Oh!
That of all the things.
Okay, let's see.
We get so caught up in the pun, she reveals some deep dark secrets just to keep it going.
Ooh, okay, all right. She asks you
I
about
mean, you had kids, yeah.
about like how many kids you have and if you could recommend a good apothecary or midwife. She's like, I've tried all these things. She's really laying into your I don't know, your confidence right now.
Well, to produce a proper pregnancy, one's particular pregnancy needs to be.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, dear. And I go on like that for a bit.
Okay, fair enough. All right, but you tell her what might be helpful, and she says, "Oh, I should try that." So what you gather is that she's really trying hard these days, but she's kind of like, I will accept advice from any stranger at this point.
The proper poultice prioritizes poppies and
Yeah.
puppies.
Yeah, that might be the thing. She has tried the improper poultice.
Ah.
You know, or her diet and her poultices might be at cross purposes.
Perhaps
Or has simply
porpoises.
administered the poultice improperly.
Yeah, that could be true too. Yes. Or in public versus privately. Yeah. It's just a lot of options.
Particularly a problem in this.
And so on. Sir Bradwin, chat, drink, flirt, draw a card.
I want to talk to Lady Guinevere.
Okay. She's talking with Sir Beatrice and then looks up and, only a +4 to recognize you. We've established that her skill is 1 in recognize. Oh, may I help you? Sir Kay, I think someone is here to see you.
No, my dearest queen, I know that you're the foremost authority in the land on chivalry and romance, and I seek your advice.
You're right about half of what you said. Romance, yes.
Romance,
I
not
care
the
not
other
for
thing.
that shilly chivalry.
Right, it's just the other guy. Anyway, romance, that's what I meant. So, a guy such as myself, right? I really, dig the courtly virtues, right? I'm all into it, but I'm ugly. I'm so ugly and bad at flirting. Like, what's a guy like me to do? How will I ever find love?
Oh, well, fear not, Sir Bradwin, was it?
Yes, my queen.
You come from a noble house, and it's not our appearances that make ones love us, but our deeds and our characters. Once you have proven yourself in the court of public opinion via deed and action, true love is sure to find you. It will always find a true lover.
What if I never learn where the G-spot? I mean, thank you, my queen.
Basically, if you're glorious enough, who cares what you look like? Is her kind of take on that.
G-spot is for glory.
Yes, the glory. All right. What a great feast so far, everyone. All right. So as you're sitting down and enjoying your purpose and peace, yes. Sir Owain sits with you and, is catching up and like, oh, you hung out with Sir Tristram. Oh, you did this and that. I love a camping trip, as you well know. Play me a song. And, so on and so forth. But as you're there feasting, an old-fashioned knight, right? An old-fashioned knight, wearing all black chainmail, rides up into the garden. His shield is jet black, and he carries no blazon, no heraldry. He rides into the middle of the tables, like you're sitting in a big giant U shape. So he rides into the center of the U, and he kneels before, Queen Guinevere. And everybody is silent because, that's what courtesy demands of y'all. Like, oh, okay, guy's kneeling, better let him talk. He then says, I have come to challenge one of Arthur's knights to single combat. Anyone will do. And then he starts to bow to Queen Guinevere, grabs her goblet, that had her wine in it, and he throws the wine in her face.
A goblet grabber.
Well,
gosh.
he's got to die now, I guess.
And as he splashes the wine on her face, he says, "Let any man who wishes to avenge this act meet me in the meadow outside the walls and fight to the death for this goblet." And so he steals the goblet and he leaps back on his horse and he gallops out of the U. Everybody is jumping up and down and shouting. What do you folks do?
Oh
Well,
no, what an insult. A goblet.
I think it's mostly just wrecking the queen in front of everyone. That's the big issue.
It's a big issue. Do you do anything or just like, oh, wow, that's a big issue?
Yeah, I guess we're gonna go to the meadow tomorrow. Anyone
You didn't
want to
say
make a list?
tomorrow.
Oh, right now?
Pretty much. That's the assumption.
Oh, well, I guess we're going to the meadow.
So you're all for going for the meadow. Okay, all right.
Can I roll courtesy and have that be like, yeah, okay, I have to go do the courteous thing and defend her honor?
Yeah, it's totally a very legitimate. Well, I mean, I guess
What else?
that would be more maybe just, right?
Just.
Kind of
Yeah.
unjust to bowl into somebody's party and throw wine on their face. Okay.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, you're well within your rights to go kill him. He threw down a challenge and said, like, "Come kill me," right?
Justice demands.
Yeah, just.
This guy. I was trying to just have a conversation with the queen.
Sure
It was
was.
my one chance. She was never going to recognize me again.
All right, so James, are you chilling? Are you doing anything?
Is it literally just us knights and the queen? Or
There's Sir Owain as well, and some other random knights.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm just chilling.
Okay. Sir Elad, are you doing anything?
I mean, I'm gonna go with if we're going somewhere.
Okay, fair enough. But you're not initiating.
No.
Okay. All right. The two dwarves jump up and start wiping the queen down, while everybody's like, "Oh, pick me as your champion, queen." So that's you, Sir Beatrice, and you, Sir Bradwin, as well. And then finally, Sir Kay, the big loudmouth, he stands up and he says, "Shut up, everybody! Just shut up and let the queen talk," because she can't even be heard over everybody just being like, "I love you, I'll fight for you." Everybody's doing that because that's kind of the thing. Give me an orate -10 to see if the queen hears you.
Who?
Anybody who is wanting to try and volunteer.
My orates ain't that good.
Well, that happens.
No.
Well, fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
I was thinking about I had read it, and forming the words, but not in my mouth. Couldn't do it.
Orate with what?
A -10.
Oh, never mind.
Is that an automatic fail?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get older because of that.
Okay, all right. So, you can't be heard over the other knights. You can't find out exactly the correct words to say. What would be polite? "I'll go fuck that guy hard." Or, "Oh, that's not a thing that you can say to the queen. Oh, darn it, what am I supposed to say?" But anyhow, as you're trying to pick the right words for your tongue to say, a very strange thing is presented to your eyeballs. A young man, dressed in dirty, torn clothing, has ridden up on a nasty old horse, and his arms and armor look to be, I don't know, made out of wicker and willow and wood, and he just looks absurd. Like what is this man? Why are his shield made out of wood and his lance and so forth is just a big sharp stick? And people kind of it was a very serious thing previously, and now this asshole's riding up and people are getting to giggling.
It's gonna be one of those days.
If anybody went camping with Sir Owain, the Knight of the Lion, you can give me recognize rolls with a +5.
Ooh, I think I did.
Did we save some baby lion or something? Was that the same thing?
Nope. That was like forever ago.
Yeah.
We got it.
Got it. Okay. Well, Sir Bradwin, you recognize this guy. He was like just a kid the last time you saw him, but he was like, "Hey, what's that? What's that? What's that?" And the Knight of the Lion patiently replied, and I think Sir James explained every bit of armor. So every bit of armor that was explained to this boy from so many years ago seems to have been replicated with wood in some way, as if. Yeah, he memorized all the bits and then made wooden gauntlets, wooden greaves, etc., etc.
How can you move in it?
But
I mean, that's
he's somehow grown considerably bigger, and is barely recognizable as that little idiot boy from so many years ago. He turns to Sir Kay and he says, "Here, you, the tall fellow, over there. Where's Arthur?" And then Sir Kay says, "What do you want with Arthur?" And then the boy says, "My mother told me to come here and get made a knight." Everybody is having a good laugh at this man being, dressed up in wood, except for you who recognize him and Sir Uwaine. You can go ahead and make merciful rolls, everybody, to see if you make fun of this man or not. If you fail you merciful, you will be making fun of this man because his outfit's ridiculous. Yeah, so roll.
I have a torture chamber. Making fun of a young person for having wishes and dreams is easy.
Yeah, roll your cruelty, Sir Beatrice.
It's already checked. It doesn't matter. Oh,
Okay.
I still mock him.
Yeah, of course you do.
My heart's just not into it. It's such an easy target.
The easiest of targets. All right, so general laughter erupts, but not from your contingent, save one Chevalier de Salisbury, it's a robotic laugh. You heard it before. It's the noise he makes when he kills dogs or squires. Just the automatic one. Kay goes on to swear, "By my faith, you've come here a good bit too slovenly looking, lad." And then at that, the two dwarves, right? Those jolly dwarves. Those dwarves.
Those dwarves.
God
damn.
They run up and bow to the knight wearing all the wood, and they say, "God's welcome to fair Percival, chief of warriors and flower among knights." That's what they say. They've never spoken for like 3 years, but these are the first words that they say. Everybody is horrified by their voices. Sir Kay, his face grows red. He's getting super angry. And he says, "Oh, good God! And a fine thing this is. You haven't spoken one cursed word the whole time you've been here, and now you're showering praise on this stinking lad." And he slaps each of the dwarves so hard that they fall to the ground.
Damn.
Yeah, damn. What do you do?
My dick's in a twist. I can't let him just punch dwarves like that.
Right? What do you do? Sir Bradwin.
Sir Kay. Let's see
All
what
right,
the dwarves
you're
have
gonna
to
try
say.
to-
Dwarves, are you okay? I'm not gonna fuck Sir Kay. I'm not gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna dust the dwarves off.
Oh, that's very nice. Take a check in merciful if you haven't already.
Did already.
Okay, go for generous. That's fine. You didn't need to do that. It's very nice.
Had
of you.
that too.
Well, you're just a very nice man. What can anyone say? People recognize this. I will make a note in the book here, Sir Bradwin. No, I don't need. There is not a problem with this formula. Jesus, fuck you. Not everything has to be a formula, Excel. Sometimes it can just be text. as you are, rubbing the dwarfs,
Rub him.
Sir Uwain steps a little bit forward, and Sir Kay has already turned on Percival, like wagging his finger in his face, and says, "As for you, if you want to be a knight so badly, then you go after the knight who's waiting out in the meadow. Kill him and get the goblet he's carrying, and then you'll be a knight sure enough." And, whatever Percival, if that really is his name, says, "Very well then, tall fellow. That's what I'll do." And he abruptly leaves without even his horse. His nasty old fucking terrible pony is there eating grass of the Queen's meadow while he runs off in his wooden armor to go find this knight in the meadow. What do you do?
Follow. At least we can watch the show or step in if bad stuff or something, right?
It'll be a laugh after all that tragedy, and then one of us can step forward and kill him afterwards.
Agreed.
Yep. All right. Go ahead and check honor if you're following afterwards.
Ooh.
All right. So it's you and Sir Uwain running out there. You're just in your feast clothes though. You're not in your armor because you're at a feast.
That's why we have squires.
Yeah. Well, you want your squires to go get your armor for you? They got to go run back to the castle and everything.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. All right. Give me a squire roll.
Squire, run off and do the thing I tell you to do.
All right. Gwynfard is in a hurry there, and so is Ithel Jordan.
Wait, am I not allowed to go with them?
You're allowed to go.
Oh, yeah. All right, young fumbles. His trials begin now.
All right.
Right.
All your squires scamper off towards the armory to retrieve your armors, etc. The things that you do have on you are probably your sword and your dagger. But your feast clothes have 0 armor because they're just, they're your fancy pajamas. All right. So as you reach the meadow, you can give me awareness rolls.
Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. I am aware.
That's fine. No one crit. So you come upon the scene. It looks like a little too late. You see the evil knight dead on the ground, and a pointed stick.
Well, is he evil or just dark?
He's totally evil.
Yeah, he totally fucked up the queen's dress.
Yeah, he came into a
Well,
feast
he was
and
an
poured wine on
asshole,
her
but
face.
is he evil?
Oh yeah, he's evil.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's evil now.
No one
Since he's
writes-
dead, he can't say otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone
no,
could
he's
offend the guy.
his vibe is very evil.
Uh-huh.
They do not think that he's a righteous dude.
No, he's not a righteous dude at all.
Nope.
I mean, if he was a good guy, he would say, like, come get the goblet from me, not like, come try to kill me for the goblet, right? This is the distinction there. And you know this. As well-traveled knights, you know he's evil. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But anyhow, he's there, dead on the ground, with a pointed stick pointed out of the eye slit of his closed helm, right? Like... Not even like an open face helm. It's a closed helm. He's got a pointed stick pointing out where his eyeball would be. And Percival is, like on his, like kind of like squatting, leaning over this man, examining him. And as you come up, he says, "Why is this man wearing a metal shirt? Is he a Christian doing some kind of heavy penance?"
Who says this? Wooden Knight?
Yes.
Oh, right. No, the rest of us are wearing armor. Well, in the year of our Lord 535 or whatever the fuck this is, metal shirts help spears to not poke you in your bum and stuff.
It didn't seem to help this man.
Well, how did you aim that well? Damn.
I just looked for what might be his eyes, because his voice was shouting out of that, I don't know, closed pot, and I tried to silence it with a stick.
You done good, kid. You done good. How did you manage to? Did you have like little stick shooters, or did you
No.
poke him?
He shows you like the end of his broken lance. It's just a giant sharp stick.
Right. That's all you need.
Yep.
Well done. Congrats. Let's go tie one on.
He's like looking at this knight or whatever, right? And he's like, I beat him, right? So this
that's
is all
pretty dead to me.
mine now? Like I can have it?
My character would know the answer for real in character.
The answer is
Probably,
yes.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Okay.
You challenged, you fought, you killed him. It's yours.
Oh, will you help me put it on then? I'm not sure I know how to wear
Wait,
these clothes.
Wait. It's all dark. Is it cursed?
We should take everything inside
Give
first.
me a fairy lore roll.
I would love to give you a fairy roll. I'm going to even impassion it because
Yay. Very lore. I mean, common sense would say you just killed a man. Let's go clean it out first, because there's probably blood everywhere. Then we'll try it on
At
you.
least the helmet is a little gonna be red inside, right?
Yeah.
I mean, unless you don't mind that, in which case,
Okay.
Oh, I mind that. Oh.
Plus 10.
my family loves when I talk fairy lore. They love the stories. They're all about it. They get into it.
mhm.
All right. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem to be magical. Maybe the man was under an enchantment when he initiated the fight. Maybe, but you're not really picking up any clear signs of that.
Okay. I tell him to watch out, and if he starts feeling like an asshole, to just kind of fight it.
Indeed, if I start feeling like an asshole, I will endeavor to fight it. Thank you, Sir. What is your name?
The Bradwin, I'll help you even put it on, and I help start unhinging it or whatever, get it.
Oh,
because he probably
nice.
doesn't know how to.
Yeah, and your squires are gone.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, Sir Bradwin, nice to meet you. All right. You put the knight's old shitty armor on him, and so now he's got a shitty suit of armor on. Says thank you.
There you go.
Hey, all right.
We all need to start somewhere.
Looks dashing on you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're only bleeding a little bit of blood from your eyes.
And now that you're like, I don't know, recalling this man and get to see him change, you recall this being him when he was a younger man,
Oh,
right?
Oh.
Yes, this was him as a babby.
as a baby.
And then Sir Uwain is like, oh, you should probably go, say hi to King Arthur and let everybody know that you got the goblet or whatever. And he says, oh, may I be shamed if I go. You take the goblet back, Sir Knights, and tell Arthur that wherever I go, I'll always be his man. But I won't set one foot in his court until I meet that tall man in combat and avenge the injury to the two dwarves.
That tall man.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Is that his name?
Shit. I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
yep.
definitely talking about Sir Kay.
Oh,
But he refers to him as the tall man. And he gives you the goblet, Sir Bradwin. And then he hops on the horse of the Dark Knight, and he rides away. You can give me awareness rolls as you trot back to the luncheon.
well, that was a thing.
So certainly was a thing.
Just go out and what the fuck, and then come back and wow. All right.
Uh-huh.
Nothing like watching a guy die or be dead to want to come back to a luncheon.
Yeah, so Sir Owain dumps the exposition on the rest of the round table and, Queen Guinevere. And the Sir Kay is there and his face turns like white as a sheet, right? He's like, oh shit, this guy who killed the dude with a stick is going to be adventuring until I fight him? Like, that's no good. That's no good at all. So Sir Kay fucks off. And the two dwarves... They stand up and they present their tale. They tell the story of Percival, that's the knight's name, or the boy's name, how he, was, well, for their part, they were once part of King Pelinor's court, the guy who went after the questing beast a million years ago. They were part of his court. But a druid laid a guise on them that they might not speak until they saw Percival again, so they were separated from him for some time. And they've been looking for him for years. They're pretty happy now that they can talk again. And they say that Percival was the 7th legitimate son of King Pellinor. The king and his 6 elder sons were all slain in the wars, and the countess was driven to distraction by her grief. She vowed her last son would never be a warrior. She fled to the dense forests with only a few trusted servants who vowed they would never mention weapons or warfare to the boy. Percival grew up with only the forest and his mother and her servants for company. Yet a warrior's blood will always show. Obviously, the lad has pushed himself, growing strong and fleet of foot. He has been wandering to prove himself. And over the course of the rest of the year, as everybody gets ready for war in France and whatnot, several days later, King Arthur's holding courts and a knight comes in. You can give me recognize rolls.
Wait, so Percival is now a different person. It's not this kid we just were talking about.
No, it's a kid.
It is the kid.
Yep, that's his name. All right. Sir Beatrice, this guy that wanders in, he's a minor knight from some like backwater court, but you know this, he's not a famous guy. He is bruised and wounded, and he bows humbly at King Arthur's feet. I was once an evil man, given to waylaying travelers and doing harm to fair maidens, but I fought with a young named Percival. When he overcame me, I begged for quarter, which he granted on these terms, that I come to you, renounce my evil ways, and become a Christian. I am here to fulfill my vow. King Arthur is, by my faith, then we'll have you baptized straight away. Guy says, my humble thanks, most noble king. Percival also told me to deliver this message, to tell someone he called the Tall Man that soon they'd meet to avenge the injury to the two dwarves.
Oh.
Right. Kay's looking like shit at this point, right? He was pale as a sheet before, now he's like blue practically. Over the next 3 weeks, about 15 more overwhelmed knights drift in, one at a time, two at a time, with all the same story, and they all have the same message for Sir Kay, like, the tall man will soon be avenged, like, for the injury of the two dwarves.
So he's just running around beating people's asses, be like, go warn that asshole, go warn him again. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, let's see. You could give
this
me...
is how the church gets converts.
Yeah. From one guy beating everybody into submission. You can give me merciful rolls.
Merciful.
Because you're
Casually.
here every day as like these guys are coming in and threatening Sir Kay with, you know, not a good time.
I
Oh,
crit
Sir
failed my
Bradwin.
merciful.
All right, Sir Bradwin, a fumble is an automatic success and check in cruel. So what
Great.
nasty thing do you say to Sir Kay as one of these guys has like come with this threat, you know?
I just want to be like, maybe he'll threaten me this time.
All right. Sir Kay takes that for the dig that it clearly is and challenges you to a joust, sir.
Okay. Let's blow off some steam before you get murdered by the guy. I'll take your health down a couple points.
Indeed. All right. Let me find good old Sir Kay here.
This is the next year, so all our wounds from before are healed, right?
Yes, absolutely. Unless you absolutely stabbed yourself during the feast, you should be at full baloney.
Cool.
Half baloney.
Yeah. Effa baloney?
1/4. baloney.
Okay, we're just going to use 5 years older K for this. It's fine. Alrighty. Oh, poor man. Does he have any passions? His loyalty to Arthur. Does that really apply here? I think it's his honor he's going to try to roll. So he's going to try to roll. Oh, we're back at Camelot. So he's going to roll his honor to impassion. He needs a 14. He failed. So he's at a -5. Poor guy. And his lance would be a 17, but with his -5, he's trying to roll a 12.
Do I impassion? I do think he was an asshole.
He's definitely an asshole. He's clearly
But,
an asshole.
I almost had words earlier, and I just have been holding it in this whole time. So yeah, I'm pissed at this guy. And I guess it's got to be honor, because I could do Chevalier, but it's my honor.
Hospitality, I would say there's also a case for, because what he did was very unhospitable before.
That's true. That's the root of the anger.
Yeah.
So there you go.
It's rare that hospitality applies, but, it's in revenge for a slight that was,
Today, that's what we do. And we're on horseback with Lance, I assume.
Uh-huh. It's just to knock down, not till, we're dead. So it's the
Right.
lamest possible lance fight, because he's the king's seneschal, so he's not going to risk dying.
Well, I hit him.
All right, so you rolled a 12 out of 26, and he's trying to roll a 12 out of 12, if you can do it. No. Go ahead and roll damage.
I'm draw.
Clap.
Ooh, does that knock him down? Wow! Oh, no, that's his horse's size. Okay. Wow, he must be a string bean, because his size is 10, but he's referred to as a tall man, so he must
How
be
big is his horse?
He must be a string bean. His horse is size 42. It's like, well, that's crazy. All right. Yeah, so you knock him seamlessly from his horse. It's just like you couldn't have picked him up and dropped him off of his horse any better than your lance has jousted him right off of it. He is the butt of everyone's jokes. Yes. Eventually, the 16th knight to be defeated by Percival arrives, and with him is a lady, who is, the knight that is bowing and scraping before King Arthur has killed. So the lady is like, oh, Sir Percival is very courageous and virtuous. And King Arthur stands up and he's like, all right, by God above, Kay, it was a foul thing you did driving that lad away, but I know full well that you're no coward. We're going to ride out and search for Percival. When we find him, you and he can do your worst to each other and end the matter once and for all. And as we ride in our search, I expect every loyal knight to do some great deed of renown For while we've been sitting here in court, young Percival has put us all to shame. Yes, and so you can choose to ride out or not with King Arthur in search of Sir Percival.
Let's fucking do it.
All right, you ride
Let's
and
go.
you ride, and you ride and you ride. You don't find
And it'll
him.
never subside.
Yes, yes. You ride for the rest of the year. You don't find Sir Percival. You find rumors of his passing, and more knights are probably filtering into Camelot as you go along. But more or less, that ends the summer there, and there's just enough time for some Christmas court. You return after not finding Sir Percival. You're like, well, we tried. We gave it a good shot.
Did we do good ass deeds on the way?
Sure, but not enough to get any glory.
Just enough to please King Arthur to get him off her back.
Yeah, exactly. But it's Christmas, and you return to Camelot. Sir Lancelot shows up one cold night around this time of year.
Oh, hey there,
Everyone is very happy to see him. The king and queen wait on him themselves. And over the winter, you all may gain 2 extra points in any 2 courtly skills that you want. So +1 in 2 courtly skills.
What are courtly skills?
The courtly skills are like compose, courtesy, dancing, falconry, flirting, gaming, heraldry, intrigue, orate, play, read, recognize, romance, singing, and tourney. I can read them again if you need.
We can give 1 point to 2 of any of those.
Yes.
Okay.
Just because you're hanging out with the Queen and Sir Lancelot and King Arthur and everybody's having a party enough to pick up some pointers. You go out. It's a joyous time for everybody.
All right. Well, all right.
And Earl Robert, that man.
Batman.
Earl Robert, Count of Salisbury.
Oh boy.
Yep. He is, he's been told that the king is asking for people to go to France next year for the war. And he's thinking of sending 1/3 of his knights for 3 times the normal duty time. And if you're interested, he'll gladly accept you. So you can go or not as you will. If you do go, you'll be playing a backup character next time, or you can send a backup character to go fight, and that's fine, whatever.
Go what with King Arthur or with
to France to battle.
Okay.
Because I'd rather not run a battle next year in France, just because we all know how those go.
I'll just send one of my children.
Yeah,
to do
see?
it.
Yeah, exactly. So you're sending somebody.
Yeah, I think the brother who's not dead yet could go.
Okay, perfect.
Could send my newly knighted.
There you go. Yeah. What's his name?
Baby Tanks.
All right, we'll have to get him a new name if he ever becomes a knight. But yeah, send him out there.
I did. I paid for him to become a knight.
Yeah, well, he's got to have a new name. He gets to pick a nice name.
Sir Baby Knight or Sir Baby Tanks.
What would that be in French?
Give me a second. Okay, I got it. Check this out.
Oh boy.
Whoa. Oh yeah, I'm typing it over here. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I find that acceptable.
Okay.
Yeah. Babiton.
Sir Babatons.
Yeah.
Monsieur Babatons.
Yeah, Sir Babatons. Okay, perfect. Okay. Yeah, but so ends 5:35. Questions, comments, suggestions?
Oh, so was this a new year that I should have tried to go for my Lady of the
Oh,
Parade?
yes, we have time for that.
Oh, ooh.
I have not stopped the recording. Let's see. I have a special page for you too, sir. All
Support
right.
this lady and get her tarts for the love of God.
Yes, indeed. All right. So we did the sneaking around. All right. So this will be around Christmas time, right? Just a little reverse time here.
I could invite her to the Christmas ball gala thing.
Yeah, the thing. All right. Ooh. Okay. So you have to tell her that you love her in a secret place. So what is the location? All of Camelot is at your disposal, sir.
Yeah. The God, I'm dumbing on the actual word for it, but basically within one of the topmost spires of the castle.
Let's see, do we have a thing here?
One of those things that people just don't really remember that or know how to get to it much anymore.
Ah, okay. Here's the map of Camelot in 531. So the top of where?
Oh, doesn't Camelot have an actual castle?
Yeah, kind of like the Keep of Gold, I guess, is the most castle-y, but also the Karataka's Keep is pretty castle-y.
Hmm. How about just like the topmost spire or dome or whatever of St. Stephen's Cathedral?
All right, wonderful. All right, so like the almost roof of St. Stephen's Cathedral.
Yeah,
Good old St. Steve.
With the lookout from St. Steve at all of Camelot.
All right. All right. So you've got to secure this place so it's only you and her. How are you going to do that? You know some guys?
Yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna come through. I'm going to speak to I asked who's gonna be like of the fathers, the priests, whoever's on duty, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Who is on duty? And good, so if I might
Brother hugs.
brother hugs.
Yeah, brother hugs.
Oh, okay, yes, brother hugs. So I do wish to engage a most wonderful woman in marriage one day, and I hope that the church could be a beautiful place to tell her that I love her in the first step down that road. If I were to give a generous little donation to the church, could you help make sure that I was not bothered while performing this event?
Well, of course, Sir James. A donation is hardly necessary, but if the spirit of generosity compels you, our donation box is yonder.
Nah, go drop in 5 Libra.
Whoa, shit. All right, he will make sure the church is empty. He will hold emergency outdoor mass at whatever time,
Beautiful, yes.
Do you require any other preparations? A bucket of water, some stale bread at the location of your choosing?
Those are the only things I can request?
Yeah, that's all he's got.
Oh.
What do you think this is? A sin temple?
Right, yeah.
I mean, it's a church, right? Doesn't there like two cups and a bottle of wine?
Are you asking me to blaspheme? This sounds highly irregular.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, he's not going to give you the blood of Christ to, like, you know.
Oh, I thought that back then they just. I mean, yes, there's that, but I thought back then they just like had wine at the church.
Oh, you want his, like, leftover shitty wine. Yeah, he'll give you that. That's
Yeah.
fine.
2 cups and some wine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's the
And if
worst.
he's gonna offer me shit, like yes, I want something.
Okay, yeah. All right. It's the most terrible wine, but, you know, it is better than water.
It's fine.
It's
yeah.
practically water. It's like 50-50 wine, 50-50 water.
Okay. You can stop adding more to it.
That would legit be what it was. But anyhow.
I could work on this lady of tarts.
All right. So, come midnight, right? That's a good hour to meet secretly.
Indeed.
What's the lady at Tarts look like?
Oh, she's
What's
actually
what's
elf.
one of her distinguishing features?
She's an elf, so she's got elf ears.
Oh, right. All right. She's got pointy
Go
ears.
on that crazy feast we had. There was
Okay.
like
All right. So she has to meet on the outside of the church because she's an elf. She can't get in without suffering harm.
what?
Yeah, the church and elves, not friends. Not friends at all.
Oh, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have said the church.
All right, where do you choose instead? Because you definitely
Think
know
of those
that.
other pictures you said. The keep of gold.
Okay, all right. You bribe a steward, same situation.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I wasn't like, oh shit. The
It's fine.
Catholicism hates fairies.
Yeah, yeah.
Hates fairies.
All right.
Oh,
Well, she's
whatever.
like, oh, this is great. I'm so glad you didn't ask me to meet at that evil place over there.
Terrible place. Yeah,
Terrible
it's
place.
fucking awful. Just ugh. Hate that place.
Well, you had something you wanted to tell me.
I don't know if we ever actually gave her a real name.
Yeah, no, she's still the lady at Tarts right now.
Can I say that and it's fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
For that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, dear lady of tarts, I wish to call you here tonight to just spend some time with you, as I feel that I never get enough. And I must say, from the bottom of my heart, I do love you.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough, Sir James. As you know, I am, from over there. That's where we had the chance to meet. I am afraid I must refuse your affections, Sir Knight. Please, I don't mean it. It's not anything you've done. And she pulls off like a part of, I don't know. She gives you a token. It's a button-shaped object, small little quarter. It's like a pog.
Well, that turned out like fucking garbage.
She says, please don't forget me. I will always remember you. And perhaps the fates will be kind to us in the future, but for the moment, I must refuse you.
Wait, I thought that was the thing I was told to do, was get her here and tell her I love her.
Oh, it's definitely what you were told to do.
She has a humiliation fetish, dude. Just go with it.
So you're very confused, right?
Yeah.
Little bit hurt. Yeah. She makes her excuses and leaves you up at the tallest tower, holding this little button. And just like, aw. What's your romance skill?
The fuck? 2.
Well, you gain 2 glory. And a check in the old romance.
All right. Why was I told to do that if it was gonna fail like that?
Oh, did it fail?
Sure seems like it.
It sure seems like it. Maybe she'll regret it in a week or a year.
One can only hope.
It's the court of love. It's the game of romance and love, right? She's only got like 3 moves left before it's over. I mean, what else is she gonna do?
Run away.
Yeah.
Back to land and never return.
Yeah, see? She's got like 2 choices.
I love this tart lady. Nibble on her tarts.
I mean, she gave you a thing, so, it's not nothing.
It's a pog button thing. Is it a coin? Is it a coin of identification or entrance fee or something?
It's a token of her affection. Yeah. It's a token of tarts.
Token of tarts.
A tart token?
A token of my tarts.
Yeah. All right. I'm going
A
to...
tardigan. A tardigrade.
Jonah, are you courting anybody right now?
I mean, I was until I fucked it up. Did she leave me, or did she just like not be down that night?
Oh, she probably just... Who was it? Do you even remember?
Yeah, it is Violet, the lady I met after I beat up her brother in a joust for her favor at a feast.
Okay. All right. Oh, well. You could get back into her good graces if you brought her a very special gift.
Okay.
So how much Libra are you gonna dump on her, and what are you gonna buy her?
I'm gonna take 6 Libra and fashion it into just a snake to go around the neck. No, just like a jewels, shiny jewels.
Shiny jewels. Like a handful of them, or is it a necklace?
Yeah, it's
A ring?
finely
A nose piercing?
fine chain. That it's like a bracelet. It's a necklace bracelet situation.
A choker.
A matching necklace bracelet combo.
Oh, there we go.
It's the style that I know that she would like. Obviously,
Yeah, matching bracelet choker combo. Yeah,
Yeah.
with jewels.
with jewels.
Okay,
Just
all right, yeah.
jewels,
She surprises you by wearing it at Christmas dinner.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Wow, he has such an easy time with this. Interesting how these things turn, this wheel of fate and love and bullshit.
It's really fine. I wouldn't worry about it, guys. All right. And now so ends the year of our Lord 535.